Anything in the background that shouldn't be there? Nope. All right, we're all good. I just want to make sure though that everything's working because I'm really excited to start streaming today. I think it's working, right? Yep. All right, cool. Yeah, so Faku, how do you like the Twitch chat? I took like 15 minutes to like organize it, right? Make sure it's like it looks good. You know what I mean? Of course, I don't know if you can really see it. Yeah, just it's for some reason it's not. It should be under my face cam, but it's not there right now. It was a second ago. Here, let me do this. Funny enough, I was working on something, right? But yeah, so yeah, it's right here, so that's good. I'm just gonna move this up though. And what I don't like too is why is it black? You know what I mean? Like you can't even see it. You know what I mean? That was the biggest thing yesterday for me. Like when I was trying to set it up, it's like you literally can't even see it, dude. Um, but okay, cool. So I'm going to play a couple of games here. I'm thinking today, so today and tomorrow, I really want to start streaming around this time because, like I was talking to Roman about it last night. I want to stream around 9, but I also want to stream on Cash Community too. So like I want to do the Cash Community stream at 9 and then the player stream at midnight. But I, that never happens because I'm exhausted at midnight, so it just never happens. And I can guarantee that I'm always going to be on at least for the next several months right now. So let's see what happens. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, though, so I wanted to play Rainy Night or Detective Rainy Night, FNAF 2 again, and then probably some Marvel Rivals and or Order 13. I wanted to do Marvel Rivals, so what I'm probably going to do is just because I have kind of put it off Order 13. So I was going to play it on the 11th when the game came out. I just kind of forgot about it, right? Why is it that your text your username is black, right? Or is that just for me? And yes, it has been that long. It has been 11 months. So thank you again for 11 months. That's intended. Is this something I can fix? It's like the only thing I'm kind of worried about is. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I just want to be able to do it properly. So if that was on me, that's fine then. Okay. But yeah, so I'm planning from like 12 to 3. I don't know how long Order 13 is. I'm guessing Order 13 is like an hour and a half long. Uh, Rain and Night demo is I believe. Let me just make sure my mic is muted. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, it's muted. Um, I'm pretty sure that I saw King Wolves play this, and it was only like a 30-minute video, so I can't imagine it's anything more than that, right? Let me see here. Yeah, Marvel Rival, that probably be like a good hour and a half. I've not actually played this game a whole lot, so I was actually going to do something new today in regards to this, and that be pause the video and or pause the stream, not literally, but like pause the gaming aspect of it, right, and then go over to YouTube. And I already have a video bookmarked. I wanted to learn how to do Iron Man today, and I was going to make that video on the second channel of me like taking notes on Iron Man, right? So why not try to do something like that too, right? See how that works. But yeah, so that's probably what it's going to be. So yeah, Rivals, Order 13, Detective Rainy Night, and FNAF. Um, Honestly, I could probably do without FNAF. It really depends on how long Rivals is. So like I'm guessing Rivals is going to be about an hour long, right? Hour and a half long. Rainy Night, it's going to be make it about 2 hours. And I'm probably going to finish it out with Order 13, right? So yeah. Anyway, let's stop yapping and let's get into it. This game, it looks pretty interesting. There's a whole bunch of games that I really, really want to play here. And it's just a matter of actually doing it, you know? Oh. I don't like that. I'm sorry. This is kind of bothering me a little bit here. Let me just back out real quick. I just noticed the text on the screen is a little high, so probably just gonna do like that. And what I'm probably gonna do too is if that does get higher, I might try to like. There's probably something on Stream Elements that can like delete a message after so long. You know what I mean? So there's that. All right, cool. Let's get back to it. My nose. Why is it whenever I start streaming, bro, my nose just starts immediately running? Oh, okay. New game? Yes. I hope this game isn't really scary. I mean, we're doing it anyway, guys. I didn't see anything about this. I just saw King Wolf's play it. I'm like, that's an interesting thumbnail. Load up the game and see what it's about for the first couple seconds to see what the name is. So I have no idea what this game is. I'm assuming you're a detective, right? I mean, obviously it's in the name. Interact. The point of the episode over. You can interact with circle or work when you use notebook and then the game. So like I said, he only played it for about 30 minutes, it looked like. So I can't imagine this demo is going to be that long. If it is that long, if it's like an hour and a half long, like Order 13 felt like, I guess this would just be the game today we play. I mean, I like I said, from 12:30 here to like 3, I'm planning on streaming. So there's that. So what's our room? Is this our room? How do we know which our room is? Oh, you probably have to go to the office, don't we? All right, cool. Have a good one, Baku. Thanks for jumping in. Oh, what's happened? What happened to your face, dude? Why are you looking at me like that? How do I rent a room? I have to talk to this guy, right? Oh, that's cool. So I'd say, like, what do you mean RT? I'm on my mouse and keyboard. Good evening. Good evening. Do you have any rooms available? Marcos. Good evening, sir. Yes, we have a few rooms available. I would like to stay for the night. How much does that cost? £30 per night. I don't know what 30 pounds is in when you translate to American dollars. Per night. If you book more than one night, it's 25 per night. That's nice. That's a nice discount, but I will only stay for tonight. Thank you. You don't look well. A rough day? A tiring day. I've been driving for many hours. And what brings you to such a remote place? Why is he asking so many questions, dude? Investigating some disappearances in the area. I've heard something about that. Are you a police officer? Or a private detective? Again, why is he asking so many questions? Just give me the key, I'll give you the money, and go. Alright, maybe that's too many questions. I should be the one asking. Yeah, okay, he's a cop. You're just giving that away. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just very curious. Don't worry. Ha ha ha. I was joking. I'm a police officer, but for now, you're not a suspect. I'm glad to hear that. Ha ha ha. Here's the key. Room number 18. Okay. There you go. My name is Iker? Iker Carmona? Iker Carmona? Is that right? I think that's right. My ID number is I don't think I have to remember that, right? All right. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all this, bro. TLDR, bro. TLDR. That's 3 sentences, bro. What's this, a Reddit post? No. I didn't even read that, bro. All right, room 18. I think room 18 is down here, right? 2. So if this is all numbered like this, room 18 must be. Why is room 10 open? It looks like there's nothing really going on in here. Yeah. That's a little weird. Jump scare? Oh, is it like that one Fierce to Fathom game, bro? Can I like close these? Anything? Oh, they can just peep in. All right, cool. Leave your belongings on the table first. I'm probably gonna get jump scared here, dude. Oh, this is a nice little cutscene. Day 1 morning. So I don't know what this game is honestly about. It doesn't look like it's a anomaly game, right? Go see why they're arguing. Okay. Let me just close this door behind me. Salvatore. Who the hell are you? Jeez, dude. My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. Calm down and tell me what's happened. This is crazy. We can't get out. We can't get out of here. There's no way. What do you mean? Are you not listening to me? You can't go out. The cars don't work. There is no coverage or electricity. This fog doesn't let you see anything. We're far from any town. Sir, I've already told you to calm down. I'm sure we'll get this service back soon. It's probably just a network issue. And the cars? Why don't the cars work? Salvador, it has to be an explanation. Just calm down. I'm perfectly calm. Don't tell me what to do. You sound like it. Alright, but I won't repeat myself. Mr. Iker, last night there was a warning from the authorities on the radio in the notice. Okay. I'm gonna let him stop. This Marcos guy can yap. Alright. In the notice, they talked about a big storm. They recommended not leaving the house. Perhaps the electrical failure was due to the storm, but the thing with the cars is strange. That is pretty strange. Well, we'll have to wait. And then Marcos, there's emergency supplies. Do you have any working phones? Yes, sir, but there's enough food in the kitchen for a few days. I have a corded phone connected to a small emergency generator, but it doesn't work. It makes a strange noise. I'll try using it. All right. He's in the office, sir. You might as well ask the motel guests. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get jump scared. I have to talk to the guests. Jump scare. No. That is such a weird painting, by the way. That is pretty weird. Hello, sir. Good morning. I'm Iker, police officer. I have a problem with how that's worded. If you're talking to me, it's like, hi, I'm Iker, police officer. It's like, would you rather say like, "Hey, I'm a police officer and my name is Iker"? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy or stupid. Probably both. But I don't know. That's just kind of weird. Trying to find a working phone. Good morning, Nicholas. His name's Nicholas. I'm Nicholas Lynn. Sorry, but neither my phone nor my wife's phone is working. Do you need anything? We don't know how long this will be stuck here. I like it. Like, yeah, what? What do you mean, like? Have you seen that woman? I think her name is Elena Bilches. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. I don't mind being stuck with her. You have a wife, dude. Yeah. What? Yes, my wife is fine for a while, but you always need something more, don't you think? Oh, okay, bro. Nicholas, I'm not interested in your love life, no offense. I need to know if everything's okay or if you need anything. Yeah, dude. Come on, Iker. Add a little spice to life. Okay, dude. Just walk away. Do you think you have Elena's number? Oh my god. This is, yeah, bro. Like we're stuck here. No phones, no cars. It's like something out of the Maze Runner, bro. And this dude's over here talking about some other woman while his wife is there too. All right, this is not a joke. We should really be in a serious situation. You're only thinking about extramarital affairs. Yeah, bro. I like to enjoy life, Iker. You should try it. Do whatever you want, but don't make things harder for me here. Sorry, don't make things harder for me. I don't want any fights or arguments. We're already all too nervous. I can't promise anything. You dick. I hate you, bro. If there's some sort of ghost demon god that's gonna kill us, bro, I'm gonna ask him to kill you first, bro. Hello, ma'am. We all kind of get the gist of what I'm talking about, so I'm not going to read it, right? Felicia, ask that witch, have you spoken to her yet? She's from the Bilches family. I'm sure she is everything she wants. I assume she dresses. What is this, bro? The 1950s? Have you seen how she dresses? Why is that some people are so lucky and others are unlucky? What's going on, dude? Yeah, she even stated her name. That's crazy. She just said all that life story, bro. All right, Felicia, decide what matters and what doesn't matter. Right now, it's important for you to tell me if you need anything. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. Stuck? Why? Well, it seems that the vehicles are not working. The roads are closed because of the big storm, and it's approaching because of a big storm approaching, and furthermore, it doesn't. My brain. Okay. Seeing, like, trying to read and seeing all the other text pop up is really stressing me out, right? It's approaching, and furthermore, it seems like no mobile phones are working. Does your phone have coverage and some battery? Oh God, no, that's when. Now they mention it, I don't have signal. I thought it was just me because we're in the middle of nowhere. And how is it possible that other vehicles aren't working? How is it possible my car worked perfectly last night and now it doesn't? What sense does that make? Right now, I don't know anything. I'm surprised too. In 2024, is it really possible to communicate with anyone? Yeah, no, that's fair. I have so much social anxiety. That's entirely fair. In places this remote, when the weather's bad, it's pretty common to lose communication. And the fact that we've lost communication and all the cars have stopped working, doesn't that make all of us suspects? No? I mean, maybe? I'm sorry, F. Okay, all right. I looked at the notebook. I'm like, I understand the concern and know it's a strange situation, but we can't lose our cool. First, I need to make sure everyone's okay. Then I'll start looking for a culprit. All right. Can I help you? I'd rather you didn't. If you see something suspicious, let me know. But I don't don't go interrogating anyone. It could be dangerous, which is fair. Okay. So yeah, real quick, I want to see the notebook. I still can't use the notebook. All right. So it looks like tonight for this game, if I'm understanding it correctly, it's a horror game that more or less a mysterious fog rolls in and you're stuck. Cars don't work, phones don't work, and I don't know. I guess there's a hint of like, to some extent, more or less like, hey, someone could be at the culprit, right? But it's like, why would you think someone's the culprit here? Is this the person that they're talking about, bro? Good morning. Sorry to bother you. My name is Iker. I'm sorry. So this is the woman that the weirdo was talking about, and then this is the same woman that the woman that mentioned how she dresses is talking about, right? If I'm getting this correctly. She's wearing like a jumpsuit, bro. Not even like, would it be a jumpsuit? It looks like one of those things that you might see like an electrical worker wear, or not electrical worker, but a mechanic wear, right? Like, what do you mean? Like, what is she? Look at what she's wearing. Like, what? What are we in? Like Saudi Arabia? All right. Hello, Iker. My name is Elena Bitchels. I hope you have a good reason for bothering you. That's a little rude, bro. Are you busy? I'm just asking around to see if anyone has cell signal or needs anything. Sorry, I really burned myself the other day. It hurts. I'm not gonna lie. Are you busy? Or I ever said this? I'm not busy. I'm annoyed. In 1 hour, I should be closing an important deal, and instead I'm stuck here. And no, I don't have any signal. Yeah, that is, that does suck. I understand, Elena. We all want to get on with our lives, but it's not possible. Do you need anything? I'm asking all the guests because we don't know how long we'll be stuck here. Are you a philanthropist or something? Didn't you just say you was a police officer? Let's just say my job requires me to help people. I'm a police officer. I see, Iker the cop. Can you get me out of here? If I don't make it to the meeting, I'll lose a good deal. That doesn't matter, bro. Yeah, like, what do you mean, dude? Like, no cars are working, no cell signal. What's he gonna do? Give you a piggyback ride to the next city over? Right? Like, what? All right, how much? Yeah, well, we know how much, but like, still, dude. What does that even mean? Again, there's no cell signal, there's no phones. What do you mean? Like, oh yeah, how much money is it gonna take to change your mind? Like, there's nothing to change your mind of, bro. That is fair too. That is a crime to bribe, but still, like, what's your end goal? The one honest cop I get locked in with, yeah. All right, so she's a little rude, but I kind of get it, though. I mean, she's some sort of important businesswoman. I mean, making deals is important. Hello, ma'am. Can I not talk to her? Oh, there it goes. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Good morning, my name is Iker. I think this is his wife, right? She's pretty attractive, too. I don't know why he's, like, trying to get to all these other women, dude. I mean, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if this is the same woman... Oh, yeah. I don't even have to think about what do you mean, the idiot? I already, yeah, using the screen. All right. Good morning. Maybe, yes, unfortunately, I'm the wife of that idiot. My name is Maria Ribes. I don't think that's a good time to talk. Neither now nor never will be a good time, so let's start talking or leave. I don't care. Calm down. I'm here to help. What the hell do you want? Your husband told me your phones aren't working. Is that right? If my husband's already told you, why are you asking me? No, the phones aren't working. Neither the car nor the lights. This is the damn mess. Yeah, it's fair. I understand you're upset, but but it's not my fault, which is fair. I mean, I don't think she said that though, right? I'm not in the mood for questions. All right, dude. Damn. All right, Maria. I'll come back later. I can't wait. That's so. Like, she's kind of mean too. I mean, I get it. Like, she seems more stressed out. I mean, she has that man for a husband, so I kind of get that. But okay, I think we're done. I think we're done here, right? I hear the phone in the office. Is this a motel guest? But like, I think I already. Is there more people that I have to talk to? Talk to all the guests, and try to use the office phone. There's a list of guests in the office. They'll be near your room. I think I already talked to everyone, right? Or do I have to click on this or something? Okay, so I talked to the husband and wife. I talked to Felicia. I did not talk to Fabio. So I think I have to go to room number 7. But I said I thought I talked to everyone. Yeah, no one's here. I don't get it. I thought I talked to everyone. Yeah, so I did talk to Iker. I mean, I know I'm Iker. I'm sorry. I did talk to Salvatore. Salvatore's the one freaking out. Yeah, Fabio's the only one who have not talked to. But he's in room number 7, and you can't get into 7. So, yeah. Oh wait, is this Fabio? This must be Fabio. Good morning, I'm Iker, police officer. I didn't even see that guy there, dude. Why is he just standing there? Okay, he is Fabio. All right. Hello, Iker. I'm Fabio Cariello. Something's wrong. Can you feel it? Yeah. What do you mean, can you feel it? Dude, none of the lights are working. No cars are working. And there's no cell signal. There's nothing to feel, bro. We actually have to talk to each other, bro. I hate this. What do you mean? I don't know how to explain it. There's something strange in the air, the atmosphere. I mean, to be fair, I could really get behind just sitting outside in the rain. Covered, of course, but like the smell of the rain, bro? Yes. Okay, Fabio, we're all a bit worried. We don't know what happened, but it's likely the storm's affected more than we thought. No, sir, it wasn't the storm. It's something in this place. Or sorry, not something. It's this place. I knew we shouldn't have come here, but last night I was so hungry, so hungry, it was unbearable. I had to come. Why would you come? Why would you come here for food? Unbearable? How long have you had gone without eating? A couple hours earlier, when I got close to this place, my hunger started to grow. Yeah, we don't know anything about what's going on. Fabio, we don't know anything. We don't know how long we're going to be isolated in this motel. We should ration the food and water. Yeah, dude, seriously. Don't worry, sir. I won't touch the food. You can trust me. Once I arrived, the hunger disappeared. That's a little weird. If he didn't eat and he was hungry, and then when he actually got here, he wasn't hungry, I mean, that's kind of weird, right? if you feel strong hunger again, let me know. I wouldn't want to lock up this place. Just wouldn't want to lock up the kitchen. One more thing. What did you mean when you said you shouldn't have come to this place? People talk, sir. There's many legends about this place. Disappearances, strange things, supernatural creatures. Oh, great, supernatural creatures. We have a lot of respect for this place. I don't believe in those things, but thanks for the warning, Fabio. I understand, sir, but I can't say the same. Okay. So it looks like Salvador has gone back to when he's doing what he's doing. I spoke with all the guests and no one's phone's working. Any idea why? I don't know what we can do, Mr. Eicher. I suppose we can just have to wait here until the outage is fixed. Still, the fact that the vehicles aren't working is strange. Haven't you seen anyone suspicious? This seems deliberate. No, sir. While I was in the office. Okay, here's something. When Fabio was talking, right? Could Marcos be behind it? If it is deliberate, why are you talking to Marcos about it? But I don't know. No, sir, I was in the office. I haven't seen anyone other than the guests. Then it must have been one of the guests. I mean, how would you do that? You know what I mean? Like, how would you cut the phone lines, cut the power lines, right? Or not even cut the phone lines, but cut like even the cellular stuff, right? I mean, you have to have like some sort of like very strong EMP, right? So like, how does that even work? If you can, and then not even that, the biggest thing, the vehicles, do you just like cut all of the necessary components out of each vehicle last night with no one noticing? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, what? Mr. Eicher, I just blew by. I didn't even read that, did I? Mr. Eicher, I don't think it was a guest. Then what do you think happened? I've lived here all my life, sir. I've never seen a storm like this before. I only know the local legends about the strange things that happen during the big storms, and they're not good. Yeah, I heard from Fabio. Now I'm curious, can you tell me one of those legends, even if it's just to pass the time? I don't know how much, sir. Only what my grandfather used to tell me. He said that every 100 years for 5 days, a massive storm would isolate part of the... You didn't see fit to tell me that when we first met? Now I have to figure this out? Like, let me ask you a question. On this calendar of every 100 years, when are we in this unique time frame? Are we entering that 100-year stretch where, oh my god, hey, it's the end of the 100 years, and now there's the next 5 days? And what happened to the people caught in the storm? That's a good question. I didn't even think about that. They probably all died. Well, there are several versions. Some say they disappeared without a trace. Others say they died violently. And some say those who returned were no longer the same people. I couldn't tell you which legend is true. I mean, it does sound like folklore stuff, but it does seem real at the same time. Yeah, that's the hope none of those are true. Good God willing, Mr. Eicher. But why don't you go eat something? I haven't seen you eat since you arrived last night. Good idea, Marcos. I'm going to go make something to eat. We'll talk later. I do want to add too, like these paintings, like I mentioned earlier. This one is a little weird. This one's definitely weird, and that one's like, what is that? There looks like splotches on a fucking canvas. You know what I mean? Like, what do you like? What kind of painting it? And especially that's like for the welcoming. You know what I mean? Oh. Hey, Fabio, you're still here. Okay. Fridge? Is he just gonna stand there? You're not gonna help me make the food, Fabio? Alright, what do we got here? We got some tomato sauce, I think. Put the saucepan on the camping stove. What does that mean? What's a saucepan? Oh, I don't need that. I don't. Well, I think I know what a saucepan is, but the camping stove? What's a camping stove? Did something just light up here? No, it's just a door. Yeah. Well, let's just close the door so we don't lose all the food. Let's just have a banana or something, dude. You know what I mean? Oh, is it this? Do we have to grab this? Yeah, we do. You have to do this. Okay. Put a can of food. Do we have any food anywhere? Oh, a can right here. Okay, I thought we had to go into the fridge. You're just eating it like this, bro? Where's your utensils at? I'm eating in front of Fabio, and I'm not even offering some of this to him, too? Alright. Watch me get jump scared. Going up to my room here, 100% gonna get jump scared, bro. Oh, okay. My mouse didn't work, so I thought someone was gonna come out of the bathroom. Thank God. Day one's. No. Damn, bro. Who's banging on the door? Oh my God, bro. Hello, Felicia. No need to knock so hard on the door. Seriously, we're about to bang the door down. What's going on? I hear something's happened. What's happened? What do you mean? The receptionist, Marcos, has locked himself in the office storeroom. He won't come out. He's having a panic attack. Really? I'll go talk to him. But that's not all. Salvatore's car, that's the nice blue one at the entrance, is wrecked. What? Yeah, what? Wake up, Iker. It's wrecked. I do like Felicia, I'm not gonna lie. She's pretty cool. I'm gonna just move my hat, though. Alright. Salvatore's furious. We're gonna see what happened. Yeah, seriously. Dude, Felicia's probably my favorite character, I'm not gonna lie. Again, the banging on the door is a little excessive, but... Oh my God! Hello, Salvador. The cop again? You better do something. You better do your job right this time. Screw you, bro. Have you seen my car? It's wrecked. It is pretty bad, dude. It must have been Marcos, no doubt. I don't know how, but he's involved. I'm going to find out what happened. It probably wasn't him, bro. Alright, Marcos, come on out. I can't. It's going to come back for sure. One of those legends probably. Come out, you coward. What did you do to my car? It wasn't him. It was the legend, bro. I don't really know what I saw. It was like a dark shadow. It moved really fast. It jumped on the car and disappeared. What nonsense are you talking about? Marcos, can you give me a more detailed description of what you're saying sounds so... What you're saying sounds strange. I can't, Officer Iker. It was like a shadow. I don't know anything. I don't know anything else. I ran out, locked myself in. You should all do the same. Can an animal do that to a car? An elephant, a hippo, probably a giraffe, maybe an elk, maybe a moose. But it's like, you know, that car was fucked up. I mean, that car was gone, dude. Like, who even cares about your car anymore, bro? It's gone. You know what I mean? Like, there ain't no fixing that, bro. I'm gonna check in the car to see if I can find any clues. What if he's right? Maybe the animal will come back. It's more likely that whatever it is more scared of us than we are of it. And I doubt we'll come back. It will come back. I sure hope so, yeah. Alright. Yeah, dude, this car is just gone. And the door's ripped off. There's a whole bunch of scratch. That's not human, dude. That's like a lion, bro. That's like a T-Rex thing. Do you know what I mean? Like what? Alright, pop the hood, I think. Can we pop the hood? Yeah, these scratches are not it, dude. The impact was so strong that the door fell off. That is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The wheel is like probably like the axle snapped or something, right? I don't know too much about cars, but it's something like that, right? I mean, it's almost like you stanced it and you messed it up too much. You stanced it too far, bro. You slammed your vehicle way too much. Can I talk to him? Or should I grab my notebook? I still can't use the notebook. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Yeah, I can't look at anything else, right? I mean, I can't get into his car, I don't think, so I don't know what else I can really do. Oh, with this? Oh. Dirty piece of cloth, they'd be shouldn't share with the word clothes. That would be pretty weird. But it also doesn't look like it's ripped either. You know what I mean? Like, you think if you were jagged if it was ripped. It looked like it was like a detailing cloth. You know what I mean? Like, or it's a washcloth. Yeah, that's not human, bro. Whatever that is, I don't want to see it. I don't want to need it, bro. It's very... Okay, I'm sorry. Why is Fabio still there in that same exact spot? Like, does he not have a room? Why is he just hanging out in the... Is he queso? Why is he hanging out in the kitchen the entire time, dude? Alright. This is very strange. I don't think an animal or person could do something like this. Yeah, dude, that's... If it is an animal, it's like a tiger. It's a lion. You know what I mean? It's a T-Rex. You know what I mean? Like, let's just hope they didn't bring back the T-Rexes. You know, it's not Jurassic World. So what happened? What do you mean, so what happened? Literally look at it with your eyes. Dude, you have claw marks down your entire hood. What do you mean, so what happened? I have no idea. Yeah, dude, like, what? What if we asked the others to see if anyone saw something? That's fair. Exactly. Someone must have seen it. Yeah. Alright, but I'll handle the questioning. Everyone agreed? Obviously, I'm not going to go do your job. Iker, I can help. I love investigating. Elena Bitchell is hiding something. I'm sure of it. Felicia, seriously, don't do anything and don't accuse anyone without evidence. I mean it. I need to figure this out. I need to figure out what happened. You could use a notebook. Alright, there, I think I can use a notebook now. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Don't worry. Alright, partner. I'll be around, keeping an eye on things. Oh, the demo has ended? Alright. Yeah, great game. Great game. Yeah, no, that's I really like that game, dude. I don't know when it's gonna come out. Wait, is the game out? Release date 2025. All right, well, yeah, I'll definitely keep this on my wish list, and when it does come out, I will play it. Definitely a very interesting game, dude. I mean, I have no idea what went on with that car. I'm really interested to see what this game is about. I mean, I thought it was one of those weird things where it's like, it's just some stupid, indie, horror game. but like, dude, like some of these indie games like are really good, dude. Like I've seen like Queso really got me addicted to these horror games, and then King Wolves has definitely expanded on it too, right? Where like, in the age of these AAA studios like EA and or I mean not studios, definitely the studios like Ubisoft as well, right? But when you look at the games like Battlefield 2042, Call of Duty especially, what else? Call of Duty, Battlefield. I would even say the games like Star Wars Outlaws. Now, I've not played Star Wars Outlaws, so I can't say anything about it, but like I've heard nothing good about it, right? I even suggested to a few friends of mine, hey, I might pick it up when it's on sale. And they're like, dude, it's not worth the $35. I'm like, I don't know. I've not heard great things about it. Let's just say that, right? But nonetheless, though, point being is a lot of these indie horror games, right? Games like Buckshot Roulette, Content Warning, Dead of Night Supermarket, so on and so forth. Lethal Company, even would Helldivers 2 be an indie game? I mean, it's technically owned by PlayStation, right? But it's not like a major developer, right? So I don't know where that would fall under. But yeah, no, there's a whole lot of very interesting games here, like Order 13 as well, that I really am interested to play. I know I mentioned it the other day on my wish list. I did add a few more games to the wish list. Can I see when I added them? Date added. I added Poop Killer and I added SOV Passenger 23. But I plan on playing all of these games though. You know what I mean? I really do. And more or less, dude, it's like I think we're entering a new age of like the indie game. You know what I mean? Where it's like down with the idea of the AAA studios with multi-million-dollar budgets and in with the idea of the games like this game, Detective Rainy Night, right? Where, they might not have the multi-million-dollar budgets, but you can make the argument that, hey, they're kind of better in some aspects than these AAA games, right? And so on and so forth. I mean, hell, look at the newest game being Repo, bro. I mean, that game is amazing, and it's only $9, right, or something like that, right? Now, I don't want to play this game solo, but you have to have friends who play it. Yeah, they're probably gonna. I think they're gonna work on that, right? That's what they said. So there definitely is downsides, right? But overall, dude, I mean, I would really make the argument that like I could live off these indie games, right? Truly, I mean, and I would make this argument too that the only good AAA developer that I can think of off the top of my head, I mean, I'm open to being wrong. The only good AAA developer is Rockstar, right? When you look at each of their games, they're all bangers. They're all hits. The only non-hit, I guess, right, would be the Definitive Edition, where they didn't even develop it themselves. They, unfortunately, and I hate to say this, but they did outsource it, right, to another developer, which they fumbled it. And that's where, like, for me, it's like Rockstar, don't do that. I mean, I don't know I don't know how much longer that would have taken them to make the game, right, to make the Definitive Edition, but like you have so much money from GTA Online, hire in and get more people involved. And if it takes a year or two longer, sure, dude. You know what I mean? But like, what's the point of more or less outsourcing it for a shittier product? I mean, I know you're not making as much, but you know how much money that shit could make you, bro? You know what I mean? Like, if it was done properly, like, you're talking a lot of money, right? But then again, I mean, I kind of get it. In today's day and age, I mean, it's a risk, and companies don't like really taking risks. So, I mean, I get it. It just overall it sucks. You know what I mean? Like, truly, at the end of the day, like, I'm excited for the indie game nowadays. I'm excited for GTA Online, but like when you look at the idea of all these other games, like the only other game I could think of is like The Witcher 4. I've never played The Witcher, but like games like that from CD Projekt Red, right? Where like even though Cyberpunk when it first came out was a steaming pile of dog shit, they fixed it and now it's pretty damn good, right? And plus it was during COVID, so like let's be honest. I mean, any game during COVID would have been shit, dude. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. But anyway, yeah. So I'm done yapping. My next game I wanted to play will be what was it? So I did Detective Rainy Night. That'll be a video itself. What else did I want to do? Oh my god, I had this whole thing planned out. I need to write this down, dude. Like I had this whole thing planned. I'm trying to think about it. Okay. Marvel Rivals. Let's do Marvel Rivals. And I'll do that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. The only thing though that is kind of an issue is I would like to. I mean, I guess I don't need to use my controller, right? I mean, I probably would be at a disadvantage on PC here. Um, yeah. I'll probably be I might as well learn how to do it. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to take a second. Go.
For this Iron Man
We are back.
guide,
So I don't have a notebook.
past the abilities
I
because
just
I'm
have
sure
this,
you know how they work
so.
already. And instead, I'll be dropping some actual useful tips on how to play Iron Man
I
effectively.
mean, I probably don't need
I'll be
to take
covering
notes, right?
ability
I mean,
combos for
that
more
pen
efficient
sucks,
damage,
by the way.
aiming tips, positioning tips, better ultimate usage tips, and high-ranked gameplay analysis so you can understand exactly how to play Iron Man as best as possible. Let's first start with mastering aim with Iron Man.
The aiming, I would say this: the aiming on the PC, I'm guessing would be better, right? Because you have more control than an Xbox. I do understand though. Like I have played a little bit of Marvel Rivals, and when I did play it off stream, Iron Man was a pretty hard character, and I don't know. This is kind of like a how do I word this? I don't know if I should be admitting this. I kicked some ass with the Punisher, right? That was it. I mean, I did kick some ass with Spider-Man 2, but nothing really crazy like that. You know, nothing else. I never really played anything much more than a
He's
few
not
games.
the hardest character to master
there's
here,
not a whole lot
but there
of
are some
there
tips
of
that
experience.
most Iron Man players aren't aware of, and it's losing them out on a lot of kills. Let's start with his laser beam. The first tip is that anything in the laser's path as it travels from his chest will take damage. It's not only where your crosshair is aiming at, but wherever the laser beam aims towards. Knowing this will make it far easier to hit your shots and track targets.
So there's like a blast radius? Am I understanding that correctly? So there's I don't really get that. I mean, I guess I kind of get it because it's so hot. Maybe it would have a blast radius effect, right? But like, I don't know. Like that's
deal as much
I
damage
guess
as
I can
possible.
get that, right?
Not only that, but it allows you to learn how to shoot multiple players at once with the laser beam. Yeah, you can do that. As soon as I realized that, and also realized how it's far easier to aim here instead
That
of
is
right
useful.
at the center of your screen,
If they're all like
I started
bunched
doing
up, you could
so
definitely
much
get a few
better
kills
with
there.
Iron Man. Now let's talk about the blasters. This is the
Okay,
blast
well,
radius.
wait.
Anything
Is the chest effect? Is that F? I must have missed that. I guess we'll figure it out when we play, right? But I'm assuming here since his, let me just do this. I'm assuming here since his F button is red, that means that the chest hitting thing is the F, right?
In that radius will take damage. However, if you actually hit a player directly, it will do more damage.
Okay,
whilst
so
it's
there's a
good
blast
to use
radius,
blasters
too.
on clusters of enemies to rack up damage, charge your ult, and keep the healers busy, if you want to go for kills, try to aim on target. Now that's kind of hard to do with a slow-firing missile though, right? Well, the best way is to aim slightly ahead of the direction the player is moving, and then fire at their center of mass.
Okay.
Get some practice with this in the range to see how at different distances,
will.
how
I
much
don't know
further
about
ahead you'll
doing it
need
in
to
the
aim
range,
on
but
a
I'd
moving
do it in
target.
some quick matches for
Practicing
sure.
this and spending some time in the range to understand how far ahead you need to aim will allow you to get far more kills of Iron Man. Also, on your main attack, every third hit will do a bit more damage. If you want a reminder of the blast radius size and also where to aim to line up as many players as possible with the Unibeam, you can use my crosshair for Iron Man. This line perfectly lines up with the laser beam path. Anything in this path up to 22 meters will take...
I'm just realizing, is Iron Man like an easy character? I mean, when I played him, maybe I was just so bad I didn't even realize it. Of course, I had no knowledge of any of the abilities too, so this is all new to me, right? But like, is Iron Man an easy character? I mean, probably not, right? Because you have to like actually aim, right? And instead of just kind of just having a machine
And
gun.
considering
right?
his Unibeam only goes up to 25 meters range, this is pretty good. The transparent outer circle also shows the blast radius. Now, a quick heads up, crosshairs are not going to make you play better, and you shouldn't be focusing on the crosshair itself, but this provides a little bit of extra subconscious information to make sure you know where and when to aim. So with all of these aiming tips at the ready, who should
Okay.
you be aiming at? To me, Iron Man's attacks are really good at sneaking damage into the backline at the healers. Because the laser beam basically goes through targets, you can really easily pick off the healers at the backline while shooting through tanks in the front line.
That's a good
The
point.
best way to play Iron Man is to constantly ask yourself, what cheeky angles can I use right now to get kills on the supports?
So
Whether it's
yeah, it looks like, if I'm understanding this correctly, when you play as Iron Man, it's not about getting as much kills. Sorry, you can't even see me. I'm sorry. It's not getting as much kills. It's getting the support killed, more or less, right? Getting the healers done, so the other players can go in and get more kills, right? So kind of like how do I word this? I'm thinking like an assist maker, like in basketball, right? Where like, hey, you pass the ball off. I don't know. I'm dumb. Sorry. That's how my brain works.
with the
Kinda
laser beam or the blasters, there is always an angle you can use to shoot into the backline in a way that other heroes just can't do. Iron Man really does become one of the best duelists to shut down healers because of all of this. And whilst he can just do all of this damage straight from the front line, he's also really good at flanking, and I'll cover more about that later. Before we get into positioning and flanking,
That's something too, bro. Him flying, that could be very, very, very useful, to where if you do get overwhelmed, you should be able, if you get lucky with the L shift, it looks like, to just get the hell out of there, right? So, if you can't kill that support, you can at least knock them off their game and then fly away, right? So that could be something, right?
let's look at some ability combos. These combos honestly work better in Omega mode with the Hulk team up, so keep that in mind, but they can still work in normal and
So
armor.
let me do this. I'm going to play a game real quick. Ooh, I just leaked DMs. Oops. I did not know my Discord is up there. I'll have to cut that out. Okay. Steam. Play. Yeah, I did want to do FNAF, but like I was just thinking about it, and it's like, like I want to do it, but like at the same time, I don't want to overwhelm myself. I'm thinking right here, like, to to do one horror game, right? Like I just did there with Detective Rainy Knight. More or less do one horror game and then do a headliner, right? Like Marvel Rivals, right? For like an hour, right? Because honestly, at that point, an hour and a half of this would take me to 2:30, give or take, and that's roughly when I would probably just want to get off anyway and go get some lunch. You know what I mean? Like, and I am planning to stream a little bit tonight on GTA for the Cash Community account too. So I don't know why it's taking so long though. I did really want to play more Rivals. Like, you know, thinking about it more, like... Now, I don't know what's new, honestly. I just played a little bit of it, so... I don't think Black Widow... Is Black Widow here? I think she was here. Okay, so that... Honestly, I have to look into, like, what's new. Cloak and Dagger seems new. Invincible Woman seems new. Human Torch actually seems new, too. So, let me just get some warm-up games here. So, I will be trying to play as Iron Man. But at the same time, too, I could get some Black Widow, bro.
That's fantastic. Say that again.
I'm sorry, can you hear me? Oh, you was about to say, like, my mic is muted. So.
I love full
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
How can I,
I have feel the balance.
Stepping out of the shadows.
Feel the balance.
I know I was gonna do Iron Man, and I plan to do it.
But
why not do a game of this real quick?
A surgeon.
There, I'm just trying to rage bait these guys. Can I just mute this guy?
I was terrorized, broken, and remade in the Red Room. Now I command it.
How do...
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Have you ever considered, like, not scheming to usurp the throne of Asgard?
There you go.
I consider many things.
Nice, okay.
Seriously? You never thought about letting it go?
Asgard will be mine if it takes an egomaniac.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Some may call this entanglement chaos. I only see opportunities.
All right.
Survive this! Hostiles coming in fast!
Can I like camp a little bit?
Don't mind me.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? He jump scared me, bro. Worse jump scare than anything in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help me, bro. Help me. Okay, yeah, that was the worst of a jump scare than the horror game I played earlier, dude.
Ain't over yet.
I'll finish the job this time.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy you can jump that high, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to kill the Iron Man here.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Nice.
Resident
I did nothing there, but nice. Oop. Can I get the assist? I got the assist there, I guess.
Your god is suffering.
Dude, this Wolverine.
That topped me off. Thanks.
Good a chance.
Can flank around here. Nope, my aim sucks. Sorry.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Ooh, maybe I can get a vantage point.
Not the squirrel girl I was expecting, but I'm sure you'll do fine.
Hi, Spider-Man. Okay, I know my aim really sucks, dude.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
What the hell? Oh my god, where did the Spider-Man even come from? My aim does really suck, though. As you can tell, my main thing is mouse. Sorry, my main thing is not mouse and
So,
keyboard.
we
My main
haven't
thing
won
is
yet?
controller.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I'm not hitting a single shot, dude.
Talked me off.
What the hell? Okay. Let's just say I mainly play with the controller.
Turned out the snipers.
Back where I belong.
I don't want to like. Alright, I think I did unplug the right thing, so that's good. Let me go see what I can do with an adapter.
We're getting closer to the castle. Don't stop.
Okay, I thought there was an adapter got stuck behind there. I guess I might have to play it out.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Yeah, that sucks. All right. I could have swore there was an adapter up behind the couch, and it's gone. Probably under it.
It's a long way to that castle. I think we can swing it.
Target
Oh,
neutralized.
my first kill. Kind of. I kind of stole it, I'm not gonna lie. See, like, just getting used to the mouse, dude. Oh,
Imagine how
nice.
much
All
Tony
right.
could have helped.
That was very, very rough, but still, I mean, I'm thinking right now ADSing is not it.
The land shark does it again. Topped me off. Thanks.
Thank you for the heals. Thank you for the heals.
Burst.
I think I just messed up that wall, I'm not gonna lie. Who's behind me? What the hell? What? Oh, he's way up there. Okay, that's what I said. Like, what the hell is that?
Snipers don't like it when you get.
I'll finish the job this time.
This is not gonna be uploaded to YouTube, bro. Oh,
Sometimes
I
you
just
have to
accidentally
swap
killed
the
someone.
spider.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Damn, bro. I accidentally killed the Spider-Man there.
Be strong together.
Get in there.
Can I, let me do the
I'll
Iron
finish the
Man.
job this time.
Since I did watch the Iron Man video, why not?
People want to be led, I want to be in charge.
My
Win-win.
favorite time.
Rockets, fire!
Damn, bro. I'm way better on a controller. This might be the game on a controller, I'm not gonna lie.
I put you on ice.
Iron Man, operational again.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Powering up.
They are in front of us. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Bombs away.
see, I'm thinking right here, like, I may just get off, because, like, I want to get better with mouse and keyboards. I don't want to stream it until I do get better, right?
Iron Man operational again.
So I do like the game. This is fun. It's just I need to get better with mouse and keyboard, dude. Like, this is really my first experience, at least in a while.
Only 60 seconds left.
Hang on.
The only thing I don't get is how do I fighting Iron Man here? I'm getting that double damage that was said in the video. I might only play a game or two because I just need to get better off stream, dude. I'm really realizing there's a huge skill gaps. I never really played online multiplayer games with the mouse and keyboard only. You know what I mean? So it's a huge skill gap, dude.
Maximum!
Oh.
The final
Oops.
10 seconds.
Maximum pulse!
Iron powering up.
All right. Yeah, so I'm going to do one more game, and then I'm going to be hopping off. And I will be getting on later tonight to stream the GTA. I'm hoping to do some hanger rotation stuff, but nothing crazy, yeah? I did pretty bad, didn't I? Okay, I was on top of my... That can't be right. I was on... Jesus Lord. Okay. Can I commend these people? I like myself. Alright. I am really excited for that horror game, though, dude, when that game comes out.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Let's just do more on Iron Man.
I
I
don't
gotta
want
get
to be
better at
Iron
Iron
Man,
Man.
but it worked out for everybody.
I am probably gonna cut out the Black Widow segment, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, maybe I cut it. I might do some nice little editing for it. But that was bad. My aim sucks, dude. I gotta get better with it.
Guess we better save the
Oh,
world
nice.
again.
I have to learn about the
Or is it
teaming up
worlds this
part.
time?
What does that do? I think it
They'll
gives
be coming
boosts,
in 30
right?
seconds. Stay strong.
Hey, I saw that turret thing you do. How much you want for it? Not for sale. What, are you kidding? Everything's for sale. Maybe for other people, not for me.
Where's our team at?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So if I learn anything from that video, I need to be in the back trying to pick off the guys who are trying to heal the support
We're
heroes.
gonna have a problem.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Must have hurt. Whoa! Did you see that creep?
That's better.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
You owe me one.
I'm too far away, I forgot.
You're welcome.
Give me a second. I have to go here. Sorry.
True team.
I don't think that's That's the welcoming committee.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
Get ready to lock and open. Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the...
Better stop that vehicle!
By the Eye of Agamotto!
There's still a chance to stop them!
Born again!
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I'm doing this my way!
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Oh. Got back away, got back. I made the shift button by accident. Oops. Heal me, thank you. That worked. Kind of. Probably a waste.
You stop them in their tracks.
Your powers are mine! Born again! Never mind.
Damn. I think I pushed up a little bit too much, yeah.
I require some aid.
Everybody ready?
Armed and dangerous!
Nice, I got a kill. Is that an Iron Man up there?
Lights out for stuff.
He's a sociopath, but the man gets results.
Start.
Only 60 seconds left.
Full gamma power, baby.
Born again!
Come on. I keep hitting shift, bro. That's gonna get me killed. Yeah. I have to stop hitting shift. Oh, I'm getting revived. Nice. See, I did it again.
Down to 30 seconds.
Maximum pulse! Welcome to Spring my steps.
By the Eye of Agamotto!
One couldn't win without the other.
Double KO.
I'm back.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Arachnophobia time.
Got behind him, got behind him. Oop, nope. Yeah, nope. I do like Iron Man, though. It's a fun character.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Everybody ready? This web, it's like string theory come to life.
Shanti's power!
Any splash damage? No.
Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the amplifier! I'll patch you up.
That put a spring in my step.
Now!
Look out, spider nest.
guess I got a kill, right? So E is that really cool rocket that it does. That's cool.
Ready to do some damage.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Everybody ready?
They've made it halfway! Stop them! It's spider time!
Yeah, again, that was dumb play. I need to do better.
He stopped them in their tracks!
Is there a guy right there? Yeah, there is.
Ready to radiate.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Maximum pulse.
Nice. That was what? That's 4 for a 3-piece? Thank you. I'll take that. Dude, I made a mistake by playing as Black Widow, bro. I mean, it looks like a fine character, but like, I love Iron Man, dude. So much fun.
Wow, 4 in a row! There's still a chance to stop them!
I'm fucking helpful.
Powering up.
Nice. Yeah, I heard Doctor Strange.
Down to 30 seconds!
I'm still too far away.
That put a spring in my step.
Those little spiders pack a punch! Final 10 seconds!
Oh my god, what the hell happened? Oh, Doctor Strange probably did that. Oh my god, look at all that destruction, dude. that building, half of that just got destroyed, dude.
Victory! Big win!
I don't care about your cheap viewers, dude. Alright, I might do one more. That was a lot of fun, dude. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more, I think. I did good, right? 7 final hits. I don't know if I can see. Oh, here. Yeah, what? That's. I'm guessing kills, deaths, assists. Yeah, pretty good. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna do 1 more, I think, dude. That was.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody. I won't shy away from a fight.
Nice. It looks like the same players. Nice, dude.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We've got a time stream to put back together, Tony.
Isn't it still under warranty?
The voice lines are pretty funny too, man.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hey, you're spawn camping. That's not nice.
Sorry I'm late. Had to buy a company.
You deserve to die, bro. Don't spawn camp. Hi, how are you?
he's
Nice.
actually down. Is he actually down?
I think I got an assist there. I shouldn't go too far with my teammates.
They got behind.
All systems smash!
Yeah, that ability from Iron Man is insane. That E missile shooting system. Nice. I didn't even see her there. I was kind of blind aiming. I'm not gonna lie.
Tandy needs help.
Anyone willing to help?
Laser radiate!
Maximum pulse!
Damn, bro. Oh, I think that one got me there.
Maximum
Spider-Man?
pulse!
Damn, I didn't even see him.
No! Everybody ready?
Get that vehicle moving again!
All systems
Do that.
smash!
Do that cheese. Gru got me. Gru got me. Gru got me.
Can't be late to the shrine or the whole web might fall apart. Move it!
Shield up!
Damn. I gotta learn how to do that chest ability. Like, whenever I've done it, I'm too far away.
With the amazing Spider-Man!
Operational again.
Anyone willing to help?
I think it's left mouse or right mouse.
Tandy needs help.
Ready to radiate!
Damn, bro. I was trying to get that Venom and use that stupid support.
Your place is at my...
Everybody ready?
Bro, they're spawn camping like a bitch, bro. Yeah, get out of here, bro.
Ready to radiate!
Get that vehicle moving again!
God, this does so much damage. Oh my god. I got addicted to doing that, dude.
You go, girl!
'Twas but a scratch.
Everybody ready?
Don't worry, Spider Zero. We'll get you where you need to go. Only 60 seconds left.
Maximum pulse!
I think that was a good one, right? Good power up. Oh, shit. What the hell?
Halfway there. Keep going.
To get out of here. Get an vantage point.
All systems smash!
Down to 30 seconds.
Nice, nice, nice.
We're up against it. Gotta fight harder.
Nice. Yeah, it really rewards if you're actually hitting your target, it looks like. The guy was right.
The final 10 seconds. For sure. How do you think my best girl earned the name Tippy Top? You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Tremble before fast!
Damn. I can't, the bad part about doing that chest thing is you could get like stun locked on this, right? You can't really move like a turtle. You know what I mean?
Iron Man operational again.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Damn. All right, well that probably be it for me today. Like I said, I'm playing the game around 9, 8, 9, something like that. So let me just. I love that skin, by the way. I feel like I have to add goated skin. And back. Yeah, dude, I love this game. I get why everyone loves it, dude. Now the only thing for me is with Iron Man. Oops, right here. Iron Man's right here. Can I get anything for him? Because, like, I really like using Iron Man, dude. That was a lot of fun. I'm just using one battle pass. I guess I have to... Ooh, I can acquire that? Okay. I don't know how I got this skin, but... Oh, you have to acquire it. Okay. I was about to say, how the hell did I get a free skin? Thank you. Alright. Alright, cool. Yeah, so... I am gonna do this. I will be getting on tonight, like I said. So much fun. If you have any tips, by all means, please do let me know. And have a great one, guys.